Previously on Hardcore Tarkov. After a terrifying journey through woods, we find ourselves back in Ground Zero to tie up loose ends. Will we find what we need to progress, or will Ground Zero become a purgatory that traps us within? I feel trapped. The good news? Before you hit level 21, Ground Zero only has players ranging from level 1 to 20. So if you're starting the wipe late, or for some reason you fall a month behind, like me, this is great. The bad news? It's really hard to avoid players here. The whole map feels like a tight corridor filled with 9 other PMCs. And depending where you spawn, you're forced to traverse this hell hallway to get out. People also love to run in groups, so if you're solo, also like me, the odds are stacked against you. But that's Tarkov. That's what we're here for. So then what's our objective here? Salewa's, or a syringe and spark plug to craft our own. I'm also keeping an eye out for a 3M body armor for Skier and their mating food items for Jaeger. All the while trying to protect and grow my stash. Doing tasks to ultimately reach level 14 to unlock Peacekeeper 2 and get us the Alpha container. Simple enough, right? Well, things got rather messy. Needless to say, I was having an awful time, and to make things worse, every time I got a player in front of me I'd drop frames, which could be due to the fact that I was trying to stream while recording this session, twitch.tv/shadowcross_, by the way. This was driving me to the brink. It was truly testing my patience. I was quickly burning through all my kits and with it my motivation to keep going, but we pushed on regardless. To break the monotony, I even tried heading into interchange. And even dipped my toes into customs because I had a daily for just surviving one run.
Damn it.
Ever spend 5 minutes with a shovel in the bush? I did. Yeah.
Those guys are in this warehouse. Yeah, man, I'm just passing through, bruh.
So yeah, this session wasn't without success, but I was really having to claw my way to any little victory, and as frustrating as it was, still made for a cool montage.
I've died for the 15th time.
So my game audio was muted on some of these, but here on this channel, we don't hide our mistakes. We see them as learning opportunities, like how to give effective commentary when there is no audio. After taking down this PMC, I hear footsteps approaching. Not wanting to give my position away, I take the risk of hiding in plain sight. It works, but I'm not in the clear yet. Now I must slink away without drawing attention. With adrenaline coursing through my veins, I make my escape into Olive Restaurant. Where I find a car battery. I eat this crappy Taz and say a hard farewell to this Keter in exchange. With a potential first dog tag and other valuables in tow, I solid snake my way towards Mira Avenue. Firing the flare, I extract. This rage was huge. I banked the goods and unlocked my rest space. Sell said goods, then with a Papa Shah in hand with the most ammo I've ever seen, I dive back in because I'm completely unhinged at this point. I grab cigarettes for the pain, a box of matches to light them, and toothpaste to clean the tar off my Vertassen hideout, people, come on. I grab a Slickers not to eat, but to trade for a scat vest because I need rigs bad. Cereal because milk and cereal equals Tarzan rig. Iced tea because tea and keys. I grab these noodles and I slam them into my face as hard as I can. Chocolate for the rubles. Probably asking yourself, didn't he come in with the Papa Shah? Where'd this Rido come from? Editing this, I'm asking myself the same question. I think I've mixed up the files, but it's okay, this episode is so scuffed already. Nails for the hideout. Finally a syringe for med station, and an M1911 that I'll probably never have ammo for. I yeet some matches in exchange for an energy drink, because 2 of these babies equals body armor. I take out a scav and realize I've never fired a Rido before. This thing's kinda trash. So trash that I think I prefer the Taz, which is crazy. On my way out from looting Embercom and finding barely anything, I take out another scav and I start bag maxing. I switch to the VPO because at this point I'm just playing gun game. I give this dead scav these meds because he looks like he needs them more than me. I take his green flare, fired in anger at the sky. Then I take my meds back because LOL, just kidding. And with shovel at my side, I slide into the end zone triumphantly.
This was after the red blue touchdown hit.
We unlock Met Station and can now craft the remaining Soleil was needed for shortage. Never mind, we can't because we never got out with one of the 20 spark plugs I found this session.